What defines a teenage beat? That's a good question. I like that. Well, I think there's a numerous factors which will contribute to making a beat a teenage one. That's the first minestrone. It's good. Minestrone soup. Teenage beats. It's got to have that teenage factor. Now, I know that it's not very good to use the word I'm describing in the actual definition, but teenage is like a cool beat. So you're looking for something that's gonna hit you in the face. It's gonna say, "Hey, I'm here to party, but I like to chill." Because I think that's what being a teenager is about. I think that I go back to what was it like when I was a teenager? Well, I had a good music beat that had a level bass that would drop down heavy on the ears when the music came in hard. And I mean, does a teenage beat need swearing? Well, that's up to you. I mean, I think everyone has their own definition of what they believe teenage beat to be. And I've always said a bit of swearing, don't go silly. If it goes silly, then I'm going to say, well, this isn't a teenage beat. This is just another kind of beat that maybe an alternative swearing beat. Are you recording now? Let's have some of this. It's minestrone is nice with the smoke taste. I just got some smoke taste in my mouth. Hey, eat that. It's like some smoky niceness. Yeah, I'm just here to say that I don't like the way the media condemning smoking. They'll say, "Oh, smoking gives you cancer. Smoking gets you ill. Smoking decreases your sperm count." But hang on, where are the people counteracting this? Where are the people arguing for smoking? I think it's only fair that any argument should have two sides. I mean, let's take the sperm count one for example. Who says this person wants to get anyone pregnant? Who says that they want to have a high sperm count? You're a young, teenage, 14-year-old smoker. Why do you want potent sperm? See, that immediately throws up and I'm thinking, that's stupid. That's dumb. That basically, to me, is saying that you want young kids to get girls pregnant. Now, whoa, back up a minute. That's not what we want. I'm a taxpayer myself. Last thing I want to be doing is funding more underage pregnancies and that sort of jazz. It's stupid. Now, I would like to also discuss about, okay, maybe it gets you ill, but it makes you look cool while you're doing it. Now, I know that a lot of kids in my school, they were bullied for not smoking. Now, put a cigarette in their hand, drop their bag a few inches, suddenly you've got a cool kid. Now, why should anyone have the right to be cool removed from them? Give them cigarettes and let them smoke. Alienate the people who don't smoke. I just think it's a disgrace that in this day and age, not enough people are smoking. Back in the 1950s, everyone was smoking, and now you've got maybe 20% of, I don't know the statistics, but I just think it's a disgrace. And now, to make it even worse, you've got to stand outside. I think that the non-smokers should have to stand outside, because they're the people who are, oh, it's unhealthy. Well, no, hang on a minute. You want to get outside, you want to be healthy, go on a walk, get out the pub. We're here to have a drink and smoke cigarillos. Anyway, I mean, as you can tell, I'm pretty enraged about it all. But I think smoking cigarettes should be provided by the government. They provide for all these other stuff, potholes and that. I don't leave the potholes. Get some cigarettes. I've run out of things to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start saying about what I like about this soup. Is I've never had a soup which comes from a sachet before. You just add water. Now this has got, I don't know if you can see that there in the camera, croutons, some bits of bread and vegetable in it. Now it came from just a pack that you pour straight into the jar and then you just pour water on. And what I found amazing in this day and age is, before, to get a soup of this quality, you'd always have to buy it from a can. Now this has come straight from a powdered mix, pour the water on. I'm sat here now and I'm just drinking a soup. And to be honest, let's go back to the teenage part. This is a teenage soup. Because teenage for me doesn't just mean age. I hate the way people are like, teenage, that's a year, that's how old you are. Well, no, hang on a minute. What teenage is a lifestyle, it's a choice. And what we've got is, I've chosen a teenage soup. So let me abbreviate, or let me expand on what I'm saying. Sorry, abbreviate's wrong. A teenage soup is a high quality dish. What I'm eating now is the best soup. And that's what teenage is to me. I mean, I guess, I don't know, you might be completely disagreeing with what I'm saying, but I just think teenage, to me, is quality. It's something that takes you by surprise and then, bang,